West Ham need a complete and utter overhaul at the end of the season, according to Tony Cottee. West Ham need a complete and utter overhaul at the end of the season. According to Tony Cottee, West Ham need a complete and utter overhaul at the end of the season, even if they avoid relegation from the Premier League, according to Tony Cottee. The Hammers are 2 points above the drop zone with 8 games remaining in the season, and the club is currently beset by off-field problems in the wake of the recent fan protests against the board. West Ham issued lifetime bans to 5 supporters earlier this month after pitch invasions and crowd violence marred the 3-0 defeat to Burnley at the London Stadium. Cottee believes changes need to be made at every level at West Ham, but has urged the club's supporters to get behind the team between now and the end of the season. There needs to be a complete and utter overhaul at the club, at probably every level, he said. Can you do that now? I'm not so sure. There are 8 games left. It is important that everybody sticks together, the fans, the players, the management. The Hammers are 2 points above the relegation places. Everybody has to stick together at the club to try and get the results to stay in the Premier League, and then at the end of the season everything needs to be sorted out, and I mean everything. There is a lot wrong at the club and they cannot afford to be relegated. Former Hammers defender Tony Gale says he sympathizes with the club's fans but insists the disturbances against Burnley were unacceptable. Fan protests interrupted the defeat to Burnley earlier this month. He was at the game against Burnley and it was a sad state of affairs. I understand the crowd's frustrations, that they wanted to protest, but that is not the way to do it, he said. How do you protest? That club has been mismanaged. I'm not talking about managers, I'm talking from the top. They've admitted it, they've been in the newspaper saying sorry, but that's not good enough. Mismanaged going to the stadium, mismanaged with their buying, basically it has been a shambles.